Have you ever wondered what would happen if two super powerful angels got into a fight? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into an amazing story from the Bible. Long ago, there was a great leader named Moses. He helped free God's people from slavery in Egypt and led them through the desert for many years. When Moses died, something incredible happened. Two mighty beings appeared, the Archangel Michael and Satan himself. They were arguing over Moses' body. Can you imagine? An angel and the devil, face to face. Now, Michael is one of God's most powerful angels. He's like a superhero of heaven. Satan, on the other hand, is the bad guy who always tries to cause trouble. You'd think Michael would just zap Satan with his angel powers, right? But here's the surprising part. Michael didn't hurt Satan at all. Instead, he said something very important. The Bible tells us in the book of Jude that Michael said, "The Lord rebuke you." That means Michael asked God to deal with Satan instead of fighting him himself. But why? Why didn't Michael just defeat Satan right there? Well, there are a few reasons, and they teach us some big lessons. First, Michael knew that even though he was super strong, God is even stronger. By saying, "The Lord rebuke you," Michael was showing that he trusted God to handle the situation. It's like when you have a problem at school. Instead of trying to solve it all by yourself, you ask a teacher for help. Second, Michael was being humble. Even though he was a powerful angel, he didn't think he was better than anyone else. He knew that only God has the right to judge others, even bad guys like Satan. Lastly, Michael was setting a good example for us. Sometimes, when someone is mean to us or does something wrong, we want to fight back or say mean things. But Michael shows us that it's better to let God handle it and not try to take revenge ourselves. So, what happened in the end? The Bible doesn't tell us exactly, but we know that God took care of the situation. Moses' body was buried, and the Israelites continued their journey to the Promised Land. This story teaches us some important things. Trust in God, be humble, and let God handle the big problems in life. Even when we face our own devils, like bullies or tough situations, we can remember Michael's example and ask God for help instead of fighting on our own. Next time you feel like you're in a tough spot, remember the Archangel Michael. Be brave, trust in God, and know that you don't have to face your battles alone. God is always there to help, just like he was for Michael in this amazing Bible story.